Happy Sunday, guys. I'm going to try to make this one quick. Maybe. So, I read an article and it said that only 14% of Americans are truly happy. That really, 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 really broke my heart. It hurt my feelings. Why? Because number one, I don't really like for people to be sad. I want everybody to be happy, right? And then it made me sad because I'm like, geez, we haven't figured out how to create our happiness. We're still in a paradigm of chasing happiness. And if you see, for the past some odd decades, this chase or pursuit of happiness, it just doesn't work. We become burnt out, we become tired, but more importantly, we are fake. We put on, every day we get up and we put on, right? Because we don't want people to see us sweat. We don't want people to know that we are unhappy. But according to this study, all our asses is unhappy, with probably the exception of the elitists, right? And their asses ain't happy either, because they always want more and more and more. They're not satisfied. So, speaking from a personal perspective, in my 30s, I got to a place where I knew that I didn't want to chase anything, and that the things that I had, the material things that I had, were anchors. And it was those anchors and those responsibilities that were making me very sad and unhappy. And I wanted liberty, right? I already knew that I was free, right? Because we are free, but I wanted liberation. And part of my liberation was creating the life that I want, a life that would make me happy. Now, within my creation, it's not like every day is a happy day, because in order for me to create the happiness, I have to go through the process of unwinding and detangling the program, or the winding and the detangling of the chase. And then also giving up things that I find near and dear to my heart. And some of the things are not material, they're mostly relationships. Anyway, I'll go on, let me bring it back to focus. So from a personal perspective, me creating the life that I want, meaning I had to let go. I had to let go of what I thought life should be, what I thought life should look like, everything that I was taught. I had to say, I don't believe it, none of it. And I had to begin to learn life a new way. And that meant, again, I had to spend time where I am in pockets of discomfort while I am figuring out what actually makes me happy, who actually makes me happy, and then honoring my happiness. And once I got into a very good relationship with my emotional body, happiness became very easy. I just stopped doing the shit that made me unhappy. I just stopped talking to the person that makes me unhappy. And when my heart or my mind pulls me back to something that made me unhappy, I remember, like, oh, this don't sit well with you. This is why you stopped doing it. Don't do it again. And so I began to do more of the things that I like. I love writing. So I pick up my pen and my paper. Even if I'm not getting paid for it, I do it because it makes me happy. And it gives my life so much fulfillment and so much joy. I like meditation. I like prayer. I don't know why I like it. Just born that way. I'm one of them spiritual people. Well, that's what it is. So, but I do it and I like it. I do it often. I like to work out, exercise. I like these things. I like the way they make me feel. So I do it as often as I can. I stopped working for people. I work, part-time at Amazon, but I stopped working for people because I wanted to be the governor and the mayor of my own life. I wanted to decide that if I didn't feel well mentally or emotionally or physically in the morning, that I had the option to say, I'm not doing nothing today because I'm not there. I'm not there. Right? That to me is happiness. If I want to sit in the bed all day and watch The Wizard of Oz just because, you know, I'm processing trauma from childhood, or I'm processing ancestral grief or something. I don't even know what I'm processing, but I'm processing some shit because I don't fit something off. Something ain't right. I'm processing these damn blue lights coming to my forehead from the cell phone. I couldn't get it out, but I got it out at the end. Anyway, y'all, come on, let's be happy, please. Like, we need it. Like, human family, we need to be happy. We got to help one another get to that happy spot. You know, our future depends on it. Our children, like, they need to know happiness outside of just buying toys and things like that. They need to know, like, frolicking will make us happy. When the last time y'all done frolicked through the woods? If you got to the end of this video, you a boss. And we finna get happy, right? Follow the leader.